Hello, hopefully the sound's going to be alright again tonight. You got some 8-bit music underneath tonight, something a bit different. Yeah, I got 3-1 tonight. I've taken the overlay off. Let me get the overlay. I think it's that one first. Hello everybody, looks like you've all got my notifications tonight. Yeah, King's here, the King's here. Right, for tonight, as we haven't got a loser prize as such, I've decided to mix it up. As you can probably see there, you're going to team battle each other. So team back battle. I've got it all mixed up tonight. Team pack battle. I've taken the first 3 individual names, so like Ali, Steph, Simon, and then Callum, Alex, Sammy, going down the list, and you're going to battle each other. So it's going to work the same way as you would do when you earn your points when you're guessing the loser prize how you normally do it. So 1 point for a hollow, 3 for a half art, 4 for a full art, 5 for a rainbow rare or gold. And as a team, you're collectively looking for the most points. Whoever gets the most points as a team will take, if I can pick them up, you're going to have a Karina, if that's how you want to pronounce it. Oops, sorry, the map's moving. A Karina full art each. So that's going to be for the winning team. So good luck to all of you. Something a bit different to throw on top again, see how these battles work. I thought you might quite like the idea of that, because you'll be cheering each other's packs on, or especially for your team anyway. And the loser prize for the sword and shield is a Giovanni scheme full art, which is going to be for Alex called it earlier, you're betting on the Krabbies. So whoever gets God, I'm messing up tonight. The Krabby. So 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11 guesses. Closest on the Krabby is going to take the Giovanni scheme. You probably know with the Rebel Clash, you're taking the rare and the reverse slot, with all the bolts staying back. I'll cover the postage out to you as it's my freebie to you guys, and I'll probably do it a bit like a Darium's Pokemon style break. So if it's a green code, we'll just whiz through the pack, just so we aren't sitting here for donkeys, or more so me, and it's already 8:30 anyway, so you don't want to be here till like stupid o'clock doing two boxes. I was going to roll it, and I thought I might as well just take it whether the top 3 are, because it was already rolled anyway. So the teams are as they are, and good luck to all of them. So we've got Callum and Sammy together as well. Shuffle has been taken off. You've voted, it's quite strongly voted that you don't want the shuffle in at the moment, so for this break at least we're going to go with shuffle off. So the packs will be as they stand, and yeah, good luck everyone. First pack, we're going to try and not mess up tonight. I've got sleeves with me, and hopefully the lag is not going to be lagging as much, but it may be. Maybe jump in like 20 seconds ahead or something, Lorna, if you're shouting the packs, but it's my fault anyway on the last one. Well, at least we got VAR. Just before, Sean, if you are with us, give us a message. Like talking to Dead again, but if you're with us, Sean, say hello. But I'm not sure you will be. Pack 1 is for Ali, so yeah, we will check the codes. So green, so we'll just whiz through. As I'll try and sort it out as I go along for myself a little bit. In fact, I'll probably just do it all after. Give me something to do tonight. So pack 1. I still want to take out the reverse and rare for you, don't I? And I'm going to keep the bulk. I'm sure most of you will trade a lot of it back in, but I'll chuck it in. And the team thing, Callum, I've basically just taken the first person. So Ali was pack 1, then Steph, then Simon. That's made team 1. Then it's Callum, and obviously Simon and Steph are in the first one. So it's then, as you can obviously, it makes a bit of common sense there. So I've split you into 3 teams and you're pack battling. So the exact same way as you would do when you pull a hollow or anything like that. but whoever the team with the highest points at the end is a Karina full art each. So you want to be cheering on your teammates' packs at the same time. Something a bit different, see how it goes, maybe something we can run in the future. Sorry, the fan's just kicked in on the laptop, so it might pick that up. And we're doing it a little bit as a Darium Styles break. So on green codes, we're just going to get through them, and I'm going to take out the cards that are yours. So pack 2 was Steph. I know you'll be dumping that back in, Steph. I will do buyback as well on your rares and your reverses. It's far cheaper for me. Even if the buyback's under what the postage would be, I'll pay you out on the postage. Well, I've got to, now it's green again. Now I've said it, I've got to, I suppose, because I forgot to pay the postage anyway. Then what's the harm in paying you out the postage? Unless you don't want the postage, obviously. Pack 3 is Simon, but I'll buy back bulk anyway. Pack 4 is Callum. Almost undefeated. Green again. I'm putting my money on the Crabbies as being Alex, as he's won the last 2, by the way. He is on a absolute stormer. This is where I'm throwing myself off now. It's Callum, and I got his tin down here. Pack 5. Simon. First white code. It's 4 now, isn't it, on Rebel? So if it's a reverse hollow, like reverse hollow rare, it doesn't count as your points. Only hollows. But at his 1 point, your stream's laggy. It's running alright my end, so as much as I don't want your internet to be bad, I'm hoping it isn't my end. So that was pack 5, and that's for Simon. So that's a point for the first team. Simon. Pack 6. It's a white again. Pack 6 is Steph. Good luck, Steph. We're streaming out at 7:20, I think, Steph. So maybe if it can stream out a little bit lower at like 5:20 or whatever, it might help. It's a Toxtricity. Well done to Steph. I'm sure you'll probably dump it back into me, but well done. So I've just thrown your card in there, but that's because I know you don't want it. It's in a sleeve. So you take 3 points. Early days, we're only on pack 7. You really did fill out that sword and shield quick tonight. I've got one more en route. So when that comes, I'll pop it up as well. If you're obviously wanting to fill it, that is. That was pack 7 for Alex. Where's your tin? Alex, your tin's down here. Pack 8. Obviously, these points for the 3-1 won't count towards your points on the leaderboard, but the sword and shield will. That's green, isn't it? Sorry, I pack tricked, but it's green. It's a Ninetales and a Stuffle reverse hollow. And that pack's for Sammy. Moving on to pack 9, Alex. Green again, unfortunately. Should be putting it in there. Hopefully you don't mind the pace of this. I just thought you don't want to be sitting there watching all the green ones on your 3 packs. We can get onto Sword and Shield then. Hopefully pull something decent. I don't know if that chat's a bit behind there. I've just put Alex in, so he must be on pack number 10 now, yeah. Pokemon playing on TV. I'll just hope the streams are doing alright and it's watchable. So, pack 10. Does pack 10, yeah? I should just jot down on my little pad. And it's a phalanx half art. Your phone didn't tell you, Charles, so you haven't missed anything yet. Well, you haven't missed any of your packs. We're only done 10 packs. And your team battling, mixing it up again. I'll tell you in a second when I found out whose tin this is going into. That's Paul's. I haven't got you a tin, Paul. Oh dear. Paul, you're gonna have to go over here. Oh, I've got a code. Battling Chal, basically. Yeah, I'll explain it all then. Battling, you've gone into teams, so as you can see there, Ali, Steph, Sam, well, it's on the overlay, you can see your teams. Same as before, hollow, you know, you earn your points, da-di-da-di-da, I think you get the drill. Most points wins the prize, and the prize tonight will be a Karina full art each. So we're now on to pack 11. It's green. Paul, hello Paul. He did say he'd probably hopefully make it for half 8. Thank you for the bits, Callum. Every bit helps. I actually thought that's why Playscape did it, because he wanted to get ahead of you on the leaderboard and stick himself. He went 1 ahead. That was for. Sorry, was that one yours, Lorna? Yeah, that was yours. I am just going to double check. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, I don't want to mess up tonight at all. I really don't want to mess up. This is your first pack, Joe. Same with you, Paul. You're basically team battling. I won't keep explaining it. I did have him I had a shocker. All from forgetting those sleeves. Green. We're going through the packs a bit quicker on the greens, Paul, just because it's a freebie. And we can get through to the Sword and Shield. That was pack 12. That was for Chal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That makes it a bit easier for me splitting them into 12s. Thank you for the overlay shout, because I actually forgot then as well. There we go. Pack 13 is Ali. You're also the boss for a while, Callum, which you probably know from when we told you last time, but every bit, every follower, everything really, all that gets, you know, all the bits and all the follows and whatnot, everything that comes in will do a little bit of damage to you. I don't know who becomes the boss after, but it was Playscape Games originally. Alright, to Malamar. It wouldn't be so bad if you're on types, because the Dark always gets shat on. Well done, Ali. That's your Malamar. Fan, I really don't. I wonder if I can get a new fan. I shouldn't have to go out and spend 1100 on a laptop and have to go buy a new fan for it though. That was for Ali. I was well aware though that fan was very loud in these, but I didn't think it'd be that loud that even this microphone up here would pick it up when it's a shotgun mic. It's a white code though. I haven't put the points down either. We just pulled a Malamar for. I've done the pack trick. The 3 points for 1, 2, 3. Absolutely storming it away are Ali, Steph, and Simon at the moment. Team A are absolutely storming it with 7 points. But this time, I wasn't sure. This is a white code in it, so is this pack? Is this still pack 14? Yep. It's a hollow. Pack 14, and that is Steph. Hello, Mackie. Mackie is Macy. Macy, sorry, not Mackie. Macy. Hello, welcome to the channel. The mess of the channel where everything goes wrong. I do everything wrong, and Sean's not with me, who normally helps with the channel. So you're stuck with me, unfortunately. As my mum would say, like it or lump it. Pack 15. So this is Lorna's second pack for Team C, I think, Lorna, yep. It's green, unfortunately. Cypher and a Butterfree. Just what you want. A Butterfree. If I was famous, I'd sign it for you. But I'm not famous, and you're not going to give an absolute flying shite on having that signed for or anything. Yeah, I do like that Weezing artwork. It's a nice artwork. One of the best hollows in this set. Pack 16 is for Chal. It's green Chal. Team A are swamping it at the moment. That's for Chal. Pack 17, pull. Give it Sean. She won't want it. She'll just be like this. She'll leave it on the side. Every time she pulls like what you lot call a cutie card, she just like, oh, I'll have that card. It's a nice card, that, and then it just ends up staying in her sleeve on the side, just collecting dust. So there's no point in giving her anything. Not Pokemon card wise. I think she just comes on to take the mick out of me on the stream. It does help her with the mental health as well. That was pack 17 for Paul. And Paul's the one who hasn't got it. Every time I do one for Paul, I'll give you a code. It says Sudowoodo. It's an amazing name, Sudowoodo. A Unified Minds Sudowoodo. Hello, Dopey Teacher. I do recognise your name, I think. Were you on here before? My brain's terrible enough it is. I can't even remember what packer, never mind who's been on the channel. So it's nothing personal. But it's a white code. I thought that was my code, and I'll give you a code away. It's a Deoxys, so that's how you pronounce him. Well, that's how I pronounce him. Or it. Thank you for following, Macy. They definitely aren't as funny without Sean. I will feel free to give her a message. She'll get back to you when she can at some point. She's not very well at the moment, but maybe message her if you would like to. But I will tell her I'll send her. I did actually send you love last time, so, and she appreciates the support from everyone. What pack are we on now? One is pack 18. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, I am boring. I'm boring on my own. I'm surprised they even actually come on and do the streams, to be honest. I hate doing them on my own. Luxray, I genuinely do hate doing these streams on my own. Callum, I'm just trying to find your tin. Thank you, Callum. I mean, the more streams you do get like, you do get more confident. That was a point for Callum, Callum Team B. It's about doing it more often, and you just get a bit more confident, but I still get anxious every single time of doing it, but whatever. Just try and tell myself what's the difference in seeing you if I saw you in the street and open packs for you. It doesn't make a scrap of difference, does it? and things are going to go wrong technically. It's a green. You're banned on the channel, Yank. You're not coming on. You've given far too many abusive messages to the channel that you're not coming on the stream. You're banned. We'll put it to the vote. That was pack. Was that pack 19? Yeah, pack 19. That was Lorna's. Pack 20. Callum, you need to take some points off Team A here. We're on a white code. Pack 20 for Callum. Callum's sitting on Team B, so we can potentially catch up here. Yeah, I was wanting to do pack breaks for a while, and then when I found out that you got into Pokemon Yank, I don't know if many people, oh, Frostmoth Gold, one of the top cards, well done, and that's for Callum. Put that in the shredder. Great pull there, Callum. It's nice to give something away, something good for once on a 3 break. Yeah, what were we talking about? I haven't got any. It'll be safe down there, mate. And that's 5 points for. Yeah, I was wanting to do pack breaks for a long time. Just never. I had an idea of doing a YouTube and that, but never had the confidence, and I always wanted to do it with someone else. And I found out you hadn't gone into Pokemon. Well, into the collecting with Rebel Clash messaging me. And the rest is history, I suppose. We just started doing it with Sean eventually. And Yank will be down in August. I've not seen you in actually like 2 years, Yank, believe it or not. Green. But well done, Callum. It's a cracking pull. Snorlax. So that must mean that was pack 21. Yep, Simon. Thanks. Pack 22. Back to normal now, Callum. Pack 23. Steph. Team C aren't so much good at the moment, but it would be good for everyone to get together, but I'm sure we're all in complete and utter opposite ends of the country. Well, we are in opposite ends of the country, but you never know. See, now he comes crawling back. Now he misses the good times of working with me. Yeah, not being in work, although we've never had a night out together because we're always on the opposite shifts for a long time. In the first pack, Paul, your cards are over here, so you got F for links, which makes no sense actually because it means I've not put your points down. See, I'm messing up already. So, Paul, I must have missed your 3 points off. That is my fault. You're not losing actually, no. No one's shouting out the stewards. So you must have pulled a full links there because I got your tin over to the side of me. Your invisible tin, Paul, is here. So you do have 3 points. Oh, I'm lagging a bit on screen a bit there. Bit burn up. Pack 24 is for Sammy. Appleton Hollow. It's a nice hollow, but I mean, it's not what you want now. You're wanting the gold. Pack 24. Sammy. I'm just gonna dump this bulk into this box. to the gazillion other bulk lying around the house. Yeah, Martin's also in Stoke, not me. The other Martin who comes in, he's Stoke. There's a group of us that aren't too far away, but I'm not usually up that end, so got me and Sam instead down the bottom end. Overlay. Thank you. I missed your message then, Lorna. Yeah, oh yeah, Mike's also Stoke. And Teo. Just walking in the rain in shorts. How mad's that though? That like, not that he was walking in shorts in the rain. That's not a problem. I'd do that. Was that? You're not too sure. It should be pack 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It is pack 25. Yeah. It's the fact that you're on a Pokemon group and then it's like the guy who you were buying off and do breaks with like literally lives around the corner from you. Good luck, Team B and Alex. It's nice to see you actually cheering each other on for once. And again, Team A and C will be like Alina, full art. Another good pull for a 3B. Well done, Alex. And that is 4 points for Team B. The bulk's mine. Well done, Alex. That's 4 points for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This marker pen's way too thick. So that's 11 points there. So it's 8 playing, 11 playing 3. Maybe we could do, you know, like if it costs whatever value the loser prize would normally be, maybe we could like split it down to three ways more often. But I don't want it to get a bit old and boring. Like you know, the battles just become boring and it's the same old. But definitely good for tonight anyway. Pack 26 was Paul. Every time I go, I'll get your code. It's a Rebel Clash 1 pack Mantine. If you can see that. Yeah, fingers crossed we're working on the Cosmic Box. And he talked to me agent, which is Yank. And he gives me all this jip on the stream, but behind closed doors he loves me. Absolutely loves me. 30, 29, 20, pack 27, yes, Chal. It's a white code for you, Chal. So this one's rooting for Team C. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the event of a tie, we're going to have to roll it as well. What are chances of a tie though? Then again, the way that bloody our streams always go as a tie, even with the Krabby, it'll probably end up coming out 9 and we got to roll it. Cursola, if that's how you pronounce it, Cursola. It's a point. Bulks flying everywhere. Sean, if you're there, like, moving bulk around, say hello. You might be there lurking in the chat and not wanting to talk. But everyone's missing you, Sean, if you are, so do say hello. That's a point for Team C. So that was Chell. There's not much bulk down here at the moment, it's all in this house, it's ridiculous. It's green. Back to back packs for Sammy here, so you've got another shot. Your bulk's not even arrived yet, Callum, so I don't know where that's going to go. 29. Sammy again. It's a green, unfortunately. Bunnelby and Barbacle. Barbacle? How do you pronounce him? Barman. I hate pronouncing some of these names. Sammy. Barbar. Yeah. Barbar-acle. Barbar. Is it a cull or sul at the end? Barbarsel. Barbar shite pack. Yeah, just leave it with that. And we should be on pack 30 now. Size-Toad. I can pronounce some of them, like Size-Toad. Some people would struggle with that, but I can pronounce it. Ali, that was pack. Ali, pack 31. No VMAXs. I was even thinking then, do we have VMAXs in here? I'm so used to pulling evolution boxes. Like, you know, we've pulled the Goldie in a full art, and we've not pulled. There are VMAXs in here, aren't there? Yeah, because Sword and Shield was the first one of them on it, so. Yeah. God, I can't keep up with the sets. I open too many packs. Wishcash and a Dragapult Hollow. So that's pack for Alex, which gives another point on Team B. Your final pack for this 3-break pull, and it is a white code, and it's for Team C, so this could be interesting if you pull something in here. I think there's something sparkly in here. You want to have to come last. Hydove, reverse hollow, and it's not sparkly enough. Pinchurchin. It's 3 points for Team C. Taking to 7. 5, 6, 7. Take the bulk. And that was pack 32 for Paul. Paul, you've done alright. You've pulled two half arts. Oh no. I've still got 4 packs left here. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking 33, 34 and 35. I can't even do simple maths. Pack 33 is correct. You've been spot on this one tonight, Lorna. You're not getting sacked. And there's your VMAX. Pack 33 for Ali. Copper Jaw. Pack 33 was for Ali. Unified Minds Pikachu. So that was a full art, so that's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're bloody drawing as well. Tell you what, if you end up drawing, we've got roll Team A and Team B. That's a job you can do, Yank, and you can do it whilst we're on stream to let everyone know who's won. If you'll be so kind to do so. If not, then it's a job I'll do in nearly hours in the morning before I crash out. just a green code. Nothing there for you, Lorna, nothing for Team C. So now we've got Simon and Chell, which is Team A, and this is actually quite close. So Simon and Chell can still sway what way this goes. 8, 9, 10. If there's nothing in this pack and you pull a half art, Chell, then you win it for your team. So I'm actually gonna. I don't want to show the. Oh, I'll just show it. It's green. I was gonna try and keep it so you didn't see, but I don't need to do the pack trick, do I? Let's get through it. Let's get to the one you want to know, the last pack. So that's for Simon. No good, Simon. Rightio then, Chell, you need a half art, full art, rainbow rare or gold. So half art or better will take the Karina for all your team, which will give Lorna something because she's pulled junk at the moment. And I think, has everyone else pulled something at the moment? I can't think off the top. Callum's got the gold. Alex, I'm not sure if you've pulled anything or not. I can't remember. So, but your team, and if you don't pull anything, we are going to have to roll it between Team A and Team B. So if you're still with us, Yank, might need you. May need you. Gonna dump this off out the way. And found a Ninetales. Nice. Rightio then. You need it to be a half art or better. It was a Barracuda. It's going to be your nightmare now, Chell. Barracuda. Sorry I couldn't help you there, Chell. But it is going to be a roll between Team A and Team B. So if any of the moderators or admins can do that, which is pretty much either going to be Yank or Lorna, but I don't think Lorna knows how to do the rolls. She can stick with the pack announcing. So if you are there, Yank, or someone, you'll roll it. I don't care who rolls it as long as it's done legit, to be honest, but if you do it the timestamps and that, but if someone wants to give Yank a message to say just roll Team A and Team B, you can pop that up and we can find out then whilst on stream who's won it. If not, I'll roll it later. Won't take too long to roll. Moving on. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, I hope you quite like that. We're going to try and hopefully bring a few more pack battles into the channel a bit more often. You probably won't know, but Dakaru, who was on the channel, has her own YouTube as well. I haven't got a link at the moment, and she does a few Pokemon openings. So we're potentially going to be doing some pack battles from Darkness Ablaze. Just, it's not going to change anything our end or anything. We can still open as normal, but we just tot up our points and we can battle. And it's a way of collaborating with other Pokemon openers, breakers, whatever you want to call them. If any of you lot want to stream yourself or anything, you don't even have to be on Twitch. You can just do it on Facebook Live and just let the video go. And, you know, we haven't got. It's all a bit of fun. Dog's kicking off downstairs. Overlay should be for the sword and shield. Should be up. Correct. Let's go to this bulk, and then we can move straight on. So it's, you're guessing the Krabbies on this one. Well done on all the polls in the first break, by the way. That was your 3 bi-monthly. Do you call it bi-monthly? Yeah, it is bi-monthly, isn't it? Two. And the next one's going to be end of August, so keep earning your points as normal. Every time you take a spot, you'll get a point. It probably will be a Darkness Ablaze box, assuming I've got the stock, but don't count on it, but it should be a Darkness Ablaze box. I've got enough of them coming in, so... if you think it's worth it, I mean, personally, I think it's a con, and I'm running it. I mean, it's just a little bit of a freebie on top, but don't feel obliged to go and spend a load of money in breaks unless you can afford it, or you're going to go and spend it on Pokemon anyway. But you'll end up spending loads of money just to get into a free spot that you might hit nothing, so... I'm more than happy to not break, and I'm more than happy to break if they fill, so doesn't matter much to me. So Sword and Shield pack break, no shuffle active again as we've got it voted off at the moment. There's a new rule on this now, so it's postage is covered by yourselves. As you probably know, you can build it up, and I'll buy back out on any of the cards. So 3.5p for a common uncommon, 2.5p on a trainer, 9p on a reverse or reverse hollow, so basically a shiny card, and 150 on GXs or Vs, so it'd be Vs in here. That's about it really. It should benefit the people who take more spots, like Simon in this Danny's got 10 spots, so if he was to like buy back a lot of all that, he'd probably make more than having just free postage. And also if like someone just took one pack and I get like 20 pence worth of bulk, I'm going to end up losing a load of money posting out. So it works both ways, works for us both. So that'll be the new system. You can build it up for as long as you want. When it hits to like 2 kilograms, which is a lot of cards, you're still talking like 1,000 cards. If you're going to build it up to 1,000, then I'll force you to buy your postage then. But we don't need to worry about that. And you've still got the guys who have got credit as well. Your money will go back into credit, but you can use that to take off against your postage and stuff. But we can work it out as we go on. Do you want the same type of break, by the way, with green codes who whiz through, or do you want to see them all? That's entirely up to you what you want to do. I don't mind whizzing through. But I don't mind breaking them if you want. We've not done that first one in 2 at a time, so pack 1 is for Callum. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello, Central Bricks. Any of you bothered about the green codes whizzing through, or I think I'm maybe out of focus? Or would you rather me to just show them all anyway? Like green code, you're probably not that bothered about seeing the pack trick, are you? You know there's going to be no in it. It's a Gengar reverse hollow though. Oh, I forgot we need to keep an eye out for the crabs, don't we? I'm not used to seeing the crabs. We used to... That doesn't sound right either. Bloody crabs. Is that why you picked it, Alex? No crabby. Pack 2 was Alex. So we're looking for the crabs. If you see a crabby, shout it out. And we'll mark it down. I've only just clicked in, that's got to have been why he's picked the crabby, because of the crabs. Pack 3 for Danny. It's a Snorlax. That's not a bad pull at all. You found him, he's probably tossing it off on some other channel or buying cards or something. He was watching a Razroll either. I need you, Yank, to roll roll A or B for us if you can, so we can find out. They ended up drawing is bloody typical. So that pack was for pack 3, Danny. Danny, have I got you a 10, Danny? No, I haven't got you a 10, Danny, as usual. At least didn't forget the sleeves even this time. Pack 4 Ali. Yeah, we ended up drawing. Just post it into any of the posts really, but preferably the one for the freebie. That was pack 4 for Ali. Just jot me. No, it should be alright. I'm remembering at the moment. Ish. Pack 5. Danny. Danny with the note in. Danny note in. White code, Danny. Sorry for sound. I think I might be out of focus on that map there. And apologies if there's a little bit of lag coming through. I think there's a big Windows up. It says Zashian full art. Well done, Danny. I think my dad's laptop's doing a big, massive, like yearly update, so it's probably necking all the bandwidth. Or my laptop's doing it. Pack 4 Krabby, I'll just check for you. So pack 4 was for Ali. There's blue. It's a Kingler. We're not counting the Kingler. We're going to count just Krabby. I think that's how I took it, as just the crabs, not the big crabs, just the ugly, evil crabs. You don't want crabs. You don't want crabs. That was for Danny. Well done, Danny. Great pull. Absolutely great pull. You're the one. You're Danny no tin, aren't you? Yeah. So you're down here. Safe and sound on the carpet. It probably is, to be honest, yeah, because you've got the 2 gold dogs, and then, yeah, so I'd say that's probably one of the top pulls, really. Pack 6, it's probably brain can't compute. I'm trying to think. Yeah, you don't want crabs. None of you want that. I'm trying to think what pack we're on, then white codes, and then how many crabs we've got. Who's got crabs? Who hasn't got crabs? I'm wondering if Sean's here in the chat, just lurking. Are you here, Sean? There's no crab there. Metal Saucer Reverse Hollow. And a Bolton Hollow. That was pack 6 for Ali. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's this, music? Get clappy, apparently. Heatley Bros this music is. It's like some 3-bit, 8-bit music to mix it up. I was going to put the Sword and Shield soundtrack on, but some of it sounded like a bit dodgy. But if you want it on, not dodgy, but if you don't know the game, you might be like, this sounds like a bit. Yeah, but let me just find it. I'll put you as we're opening the Sword and Shield box up. No, now we've got 8. This thing is it. So if you play the Sword and Shield, you'll probably know some of these games. Right, before I lose, we're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pack 7, and we've pulled no crabs at the moment. Kingler, I'm not going to count. So used to doing evolutions, I keep wanting to do 3 for the pack track. Have we got an update for A or B yet, Yank? Don't think we have. Waiting for the steward's inquiry. Waiting for the big announcement on the winner. Pack 7, Steph. I've got you a 10. Pack 8. Green, where are all the white codes? 12, 11, 10, 9. Pack 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, pack 9. White code. Good luck, done it. Rolled pack battle winners. Announcement coming in from Yank. And the winner is little drum roll. Toxicroak. I've not been keeping an eye out for the crabs either. I've not been keeping an eye out for the crabs. Danny no 10. I suppose actually, I mean, I think some of them just want to be told, to be honest, rather than having to go on and watching the roll. So yeah, you might as well just tell them. Team B, Callum, Alex, Sammy. It's up on the screen, I've still got the overlay on. I'll leave that overlay on. Or yeah, I'll just leave it on for the rest of the stream, it doesn't matter. That was pack 10, sorry, was it Lorna? Pack 10, yeah, for Steph. It was a crab, was it? Yeah, you're correct there, thank you for that. It's nice that all of you lot shout out what they are, because I don't know why I offer all these, because I can't keep up with what I'm doing. So is it actually Steph, Team A? Well, if it's Team A, then congratulations Team A. They'll be going into your thingies, I'll chuck them in now. So Team A, I can buy them back off if you don't want them on. I'm classing them as EXs, so they're £1, but it's entirely up to you. They're probably worth about 3, 4, 5-ish quid or something on eBay when I had a little look earlier. But I can buy them back at £1 if you don't want them, if you just want to sack them off. So that's Lorna, Steph, and Simon. So we should be on pack 11 now, yeah. Yeah, pack 11 for Danny. No, Lorna doesn't have much luck. Oh, did I shout Lorna out? I haven't put it in Lorna's. I shouted Ali, Simon and Steph is what I meant to have done. I don't I've put it in the right tins. Look, I have put it into, I've got a little tin here and I have put it into Ali's tin. And Lorna's is as usual. Lorna just has like bare nothing in that tin. So I have done it right. I've done it right. I'm thrown off now. That's pack 11 for Danny. Honestly, you won't come sit here. I've got like 9 tins around me, cameras everywhere. I feel like I'm doing the commentary for a World Cup game or something. I think I'm thinking of the pack announcing. Green code. Pack 12. Dreadnought. Who's pack 12 is for Sammy. When will I have a stream that goes right? They were put into the right tins though. Overlay, thank you. I haven't given any points away for ages. And again, Yank, you don't need any points. I'll chuck some points in because we've got some new people in the channel, haven't we? So. Pack 13. It's white code for Steph. Tell that fan gives a load of heat off as well. No, it's not actually. Just warm this room. Right horn. And Team Yalgrunt full art. I swear that isn't in focus. Pack 13, well done Steph. It's been absolutely boiling down here. Should take the limit off giveaway entries. The Streamlabs only lets you have 10,000 max. There's no way you can. I'd find out how Darium does it because I actually don't know how you do it. Unless he's not using Streamlabs OBS, but honestly, I can only find a max because I wanted it to be unlimited, to be honest, because then the more points you got, you can throw them in. But it doesn't seem to allow me to put, and I can't seem to do it the way that Playscape Games does it, where he has you type in a command and it enters you. But I'm not a massive fan of it being stuck at 10,000, to be honest myself. I think it's better if you can just dump in as many points as you want. So you can find out. I'm on Streamlabs OBS if it's any interest to you. Pack 14 is Sammy. If I'm on the right pack still. I'm now on pack 15. Am I behind? Or was there chat behind? I'm not going to mess myself up. Was that pack 15, 16, 17, 18? No, you are correct again. I should just sack myself from this channel. So it should be pack 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Pack 15 for Danny. I'll give a couple of codes away in a minute. I promise codes on there. Whoa. I'll give you the sword and shield code. My brain just can't compute it, Chal, honestly. It's like I can still see that you could all type what pack it is and I just still have to keep looking back thinking, is that the right pack? It's a quick ball gold. We haven't seen one of them in our packs, have we? I don't think we've seen them. Fantastic pull. Even though I might not sound like it, it's a fantastic pull. To be honest, if I go shouting out, people are going to think downstairs, what the hell am I doing? So that's another reason why I don't bother shouting out. Yes, well done, Danny. Maybe that's what you need, guys. Maybe you need to take 10 spots like Danny. Take 10 spots and get yourself 2 decent cards. I've not been keeping an eye out for the Krabbies, by the way, either, but are we still on the 1? If we are on more, I will check the bulk back at the end. Pack 16, that fan's having a right good go. Pack 16, or we should be on pack 16. Pack 16, Sammy. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. Pack 17 is for Callum. There's a crab. A balloon. 1 crab. Pack 17 Callum and 1 crab. Which should take us to a total of 2 at the moment. But who knows? I'm probably wrong as normal. 18 for Alex. Sorry. Victini, half art. Well done, Alex. Find your tin. So that takes us past the halfway point. Pack 19. I can't even see the overlay, you know, the screen's that small because I only got a small little screen. It's about the size of your mobile phone. So imagine watching the overlay on your mobile phone. That's why you can't really see the overlay as well. Just an unprofessional setup. You need proper triple monitors. And probably someone else sitting here instead of me, who actually has got a good short-term memory. It's all that drink at uni, I think. I think you were with me, Chal, on some of those nights. Some nights we had reminiscing whilst on stream here. Was that pack 19? Pack 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That was pack 19. I think the numerous nights of alcohol have just killed my brain cells for short-term memory. Pack 20. Too many Sambucas back in the day we were on then. And Jaegers. Orbital. 21, 22, that was pack 20. See, I can't even remember just from opening the pack whose pack that was, even though it's right in front of me. On the overlay, then from Lorna, and then I've shouted out a second ago. I think it's more of a panic that I don't want to mess up. I panic about that more when I'm on stream than actually about being on stream. Pack 21 for Sammy. Good luck, Sammy. It's a white code. It's just a copper jar hollow though. Yeah. Good old Alordi down uni. Pack 22. Yes. Pack 22. Pack 22 is for Danny though. Sacked. Yeah, we can't rev that again, taking cards off people. Danny, you're straight in there again with another pull. No one's taking that off you, Danny. Ali's found crabs. You have found a crab indeed. Three crabs. I hope it shouldn't be 9, but I hope it's not going to be 9 because we got roll it again. Pack 22. Danny. Pack 23. Said I was going to give some codes out. I think I forgot to give them out anyway. I'll have a code intermission in a second. Poker Gear. Sandaconda. Sword and Shield Noctowl. It's all these check lane packs. It must be yours or someone's, I think, Callum. No one likes a check lane pack, so they're just trash. But someone can make use of them by trading them out, I suppose. And there's the one with the QR for you, for the scanners. Pack 23 there was for Steph. Pack 24. Honestly, any code is appreciated though. It's giving a code out for people to use, so it's better than nothing. Pack 24, Ali. Just a green code. No crabs, is there? No crabs. And overlay. That's alright. Did I give you 2p? I thought I might have given you 3p. 2p is good. I'm going to split these down into 6 again. So there is interest for. Oh, have I got the right overlay up there? I've got to. Come on, laptop, open. Yeah, pack 25. I'm having a tiny bit of lag tonight, unfortunately, so I do apologise for that. Unless it's just my computer. I do think it's the internet with the updates around the house. So there does seem to be a little bit of interest in some more of these Sword and Shield boxes and the Cosmic Eclipse, which Mr. Bargain Hunter Yank, not that he's going to get me a bargain, he'll probably charge me a bomb, but no, we should be able to get some, hopefully. That's pack 25 for Steph. As soon as I confirm that I can get it, I'll stick the post up for buying in the packs. 26, Danny. And still on the 3 crabs. 4 crabs. Pack 27 is Sammy. Rutherboom, you must get wild bored and hating doing that, Lorne. You don't have to do the pack announcing, by the way. I think you just took it upon yourself to do it. We'll have to take it in turns and have a whip around as a team. That people take it upon themselves and take duties and have to come and do shifts. Pack 28. Maybe I can buy a little clicker like they have in casinos and stuff. And to be honest, I'll probably forget click it. But if I was clicking it after each pack, I'd know where I was, but I just know I'd forget click it. And Sean's not going to want to do that. She's not going to want to click it. Yeah, you got to take it in shifts. But then we need someone who can make a rotor. So who's going to do a rotor? Yank, you're quite good at that, so you make us a rotor. And then we'll have a rotor for who's going to do it. You can earn yourself some loyalty points, and after doing so many shifts, you can take holidays and you can have 3 spots and stuff. But you get penalised. That's a crab. You get penalised for messing up. So then I don't take any blame. Yeah, no, this can't be something serious. It's supposed to be. I hope it's a joke. If someone else does want to take it off Lorna one night though, to give her a break, unless she's happy to do it, because I wouldn't like to sit there and type in the packs all night. Crab. Have I already put? Was it a crab on the last pack? I didn't put down. Oh, in this pack. Oh yeah. That was pack 29 for Sammy. Takes us to 5 crabs. So Sammy at the moment. Oh, don't be 6 crabs, because if it's 6, we've got to roll it again. It's the one we didn't want. He didn't want a 6 or a 9. We should have it if it comes a 6 or a 9. I just get buyback and I get it. No, we will roll it. For anyone who missed it earlier, it is a Giovanni scheme full art from Breakthrough. number 162 of 162. Not that any of you are going to be collecting that set anymore, but it's still a nice artwork. I do like it. Pack 30, Danny. I would say good luck to you, Danny, but you don't need it at the moment. You're on a white code again. You certainly don't need the luck. Don't pull the crab over. Frostmoth. Man time. I'll just have the QR, whatever. Get it done and dusted. Pause it, scan it, get it in your game, trade it. Pack 31. Brain's still telling me to do 3 evolutions. Noctowl. Don't know why I did that. It's not even shiny. There, hats off, and it go back on. I need to shave my head and spin it around that way. No, I look ridiculous like that. Have I actually got to put that poll up? I can put it up for next time. Just let you win it. I'll put it off and off and off. Pack. Was that pack 31 for Steph? But that will stay in the requests, so you've kind of won a half and half hat model. I can be a hat model for you. If you've got any hats that you're not sure if you like bring them down, send them my way, I'll model it for you on stream and send it back, and then you can decide whether you want to keep the hat or not, or take it back. Or you could just try it on the shop. Can't try stuff on at the moment, can you? Feels a bit weird, then I'll put it off and off for you. Pack 30... I've lost on my packs now. 32, 33, pack 32 for Ali. I used to buy loads of hats, just keep going through them. I was buying all the Pokemon hats when we were playing Pokemon Go. Some really good hats. I could get him in a game. And I had Celebi. There's one for Sam if he was here, although he's not been on the streams lately. He's always working. I was buying like the Snorlax and that, but then Sean said it didn't look good after we stopped playing Pokemon Go, so I have no idea where those hats are. Be quite suitable for the stream now actually. Some were really good artwork on the hat as well. Well, I thought they were. Pack 32 for Ali. I don't know what I was doing at 150. I think I just stuck it on for a goal. Have we hit 150? Oh, nice one. But the goal now is 200, so you've been trolled. I'll probably do one at 200. I might go with the one at the 3 Razzo one. That was pack. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused here. That was pack 32 for Ali. Giveaway. I won the Callum and Sammy. I'll know what I'm talking about. They nominated me in a 3 Raz. They had to nominate names. And no, thank you for the 150. I didn't even realise we hit it. And they nominated for Raz names, and my name was dropped in, and from nowhere was like, he's like, you bastard, you've won a bloody 3 Raz, and I was like, what? And it was a PSA 8. What was it, Callum? PSA 8. PSA 8. I can't think. It's downstairs. I'm not going to run off stream to get it, but I might do that as a giveaway. It's a PSA 8. It's better. That was it. A Dartrix mini SD. So I'll probably do that at 200, or just randomly do a giveaway at some point. I had to step back a bit after I gave that toolbox away. I was like, the mist cleared, thinking, what am I doing? Why am I giving toolboxes away? No, I was happy to give a toolbox away, really. Crab. Ali, you keep spotting these crabs. Central Breaks hello again. You've buggered off and come back. Pack 33, 34, 35, that's pack 33 for Danny, who's got no tin. Danny G, no tin. Has anyone got someone we can raid into after, as we've got 3 packs left? I think I believe I can't think what Game Game Capital is the only one I'm following at the moment. He's got 45 people watching him already, so does he want us to come in? Yeah, we'll raid into him because I'm convinced he'll give us one back one day. Yeah, so we'll go into the Game Capital after he's doing some breaks as usual. Okay, we'll do that then. Chris is me 2719, so let me just type that into my chat at the moment. Chris is me 2791. You're not trolling me, are you? I'm gonna have to check you're not trolling me. Bear with me a second, sorry, I just don't want to be trolled by you. Not that you would troll me, but you never know. You've been hanging around with Yank a bit too much now. Yep, I'll take your word on that one. So I will take you into, yeah, if you've got no viewers, I'm happy to try and, I mean, if I had someone who could raid in, I'd have absolutely loved that if it came in. Just don't want to be trolled off you, but yeah, so we'll raid into Chris is me. I assume he's called Chris, is him, and he is streaming some trading card game to 1v. Oh, I didn't even see that. I was going for the packs. Oh, Stone Journey VMAX Rainbow for pack 34. Pack 34. Alex, check. Make sure I'm doing it right. Well done, Alex. I'll be on 6 crabs. That's yours as well, Alex. Pack 34, 6 crabs. I did not put it down. 6 crabs. Oh, don't be 6. Come on, we need one more crab, otherwise someone's got rolled. I'll give you code. A Hidden Face Ultra Premium Collection. Wouldn't that be worth something trading in game? If it's, or is it junk? Just thinking of it being Hidden Fates. Is it not worth something? Who knows? Someone's gonna get it. You can see that. Disintegrated even. No. Is that why it's ended up in this pack of codes from most likely you? It's still something good for people to trade, I suppose. Oh yeah, I should have put 2 and 2 together there. That online is competitive and Hidden Fates is more just because we keep pushing the prices up because people, Snorlax VMAX, well done, because people keep buying tins, Callum mainly, and Lorna also went out and buy a tin, and you keep breaking the tins. You can't help yourselves, can you? Come and sit in this seat once. Danny again, well done Danny. We put that one in the shredder for you, you don't need that one. Give it back to the Danny with no tin as well. In a minute, if Sean was here, she'd be kicking it everywhere. Final pack of the evening before we raid you into Chris is me. He's not me. Chris is him. I wanna see what he reacts like. Is he actually talking or is he just gaming? Because I'd rather go into someone who's actually like talking. He's not got a cam on. Is there anyone else? I don't want to take it away from raiding into him, but if there's someone with low viewers who have got I just want to see the reaction, to be honest. If there's anyone else there, Callum? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Is someone else we can? She's scammed you. Well, hopefully you get your money back. You paid goods, didn't you? Is there someone? Okay, is he? Oh, sorry. I don't think there's a crab in there. Yank. Oh, there is a crabby. Crabby saves the day. Well, saves the day for. Oh, there we go. 5, 6. Danny, you've cleaned up, mate. You've absolutely cleared up. So you've also won the Giovanni. Absolutely smashed it tonight, Danny. Pack 36 was for Callum, so I'll go into evolutionaries games. Banjo. Don't all run off everyone, we'll go and show some support to someone else. Banjo. One second. Banjos. Banjo and Mango. What a name! We should stream in just because of that name. That's amazing. I'll just check the stream a second. Yeah, he looks like he'll appreciate us. So we're going to Banjo and Mango, who's streaming Sword and Shield by the looks of it. Something a bit different. Not if anyone's interested in staying around. You're there, Danny. You're coming at the end. Okay. I will check the bulk. It will be a VAR if need be, a steward's inquiry on the Krabby. I'll have a little scan on it and make sure that it was 7. I'll do that straight after I've done this. I'm going to raid you into Banjo Mango. Thank you everybody, thank you for all the support you've given as you've gone along, thank you for hitting the 150, blah de blah de blah, you know, all the usual. Should put the cards count inside too. I just can't do this channel, I shouldn't be running it really, should I? But no, thank you very much everyone. I'm going to raid you into Banjo Mango, who's playing Sword and Shield. We've never raided to him, he's got a handful of viewers, so maybe showing some support. Let's just see what he reacts like. Hopefully it's not a waste of a raid, so let's see if he enjoys the raid. I've put that through for you, so jump along, and then I'll message you all regarding the postage, buyback, bulk, etc, etc. Thank you everybody for joining along, and I'll catch you on the next stream. See you later guys.